All right, so I don't come from a family who has sport allegiances. My dad wasn't really into sports, and I didn't grow up around uncles or anything like that. The only person in my family that I could talk to about sports was my older cousin Joe, and he was a huge Jerry Rice fan, so of course he was a 49ers fan. And for a while, they were my favorite team until Joe moved away to Maryland, and then I was stuck trying to find another cousin and also a new sports franchise. Growing up in Jersey, I landed on the Giants because the Jets have always been trash. And I had some great years of fandom with the New York Giants. I saw 2 Super Bowl victories over Tom Brady and the city of Boston because honestly, I mean, who wants to see the city of Boston win anything? Boston. That's how I feel. But over the last 8 years or so, it has been really, really challenging to deal with my relationship with the New York Football Giants. I wanted to cry when I saw them draft a quarterback from Duke to be the face of our franchise. Who the hell wants somebody from Duke being the face of an NFL franchise? Also, Duke, I'm a Carolina fan. While I was distraught at Daniel Jones being my quarterback, I at least had some level of peace because we had Saquon Barkley. Even though we got hurt every year because we haven't had an offensive line since Jamie Foxx's original hairline, I always was ecstatic that we had a guy who was a legit superstar in the league. But seeing how good Saquon has been this year for our rival Philadelphia Eagles is where I hop off the bus. I will not stand to be in a relationship this abusive anymore. We opted to pay bum-ass Daniel Jones and gave the division the best running back in the league because we didn't want to pay him. Malik Neighbors might already be a top 10 receiver in the league. Can you just imagine if he has Saquon Barkley at running back, man? I'm done. So if you or your team has any space for a die-easy fan who will abandon them for greener pastures at any given moment, please let me know because I am in search of a new team unless you're a Cowboys fan. It's the Cowboys too, if you didn't already know. The New York Giants, you are the fumble of the week for not retaining Saquon Barkley. Samaria, why did the Giants let Saquon go?
I don't know. And maybe they felt like it was for the best. We don't really know what conversations Saquon was having with the front office or with his head coaches. Maybe he wanted a change of scenery as well. I'm not really sure. I was really devastated about that. It really reminds me of when the Titans let go of A.J. Brown. They traded him. And then it's just a ripple effect because here they drafted that same year. They drafted Treylon Burks out of Arkansas, and he's not been able to live up to A.J. And so when A.J. has these breakout games, even including against the Titans, I think that was 2 years ago, and then they fired their general manager after that. It just, like I said, it's just a ripple effect. Like nobody's going to be able to come in. It's going to take a big running back to be able to come in New York and kind of fill those shoes. And everybody's going to always compare them to Saquon. Their offense would have looked a lot better. I hate it. I mean, I'm sorry for y'all, but yeah, Saquon is killing it. And
it ain't y'all. Ain't no y'all no more. Ain't no more y'all. Who your team? I'm about to be on your team. That's what I'm rocking with.
I don't have
wherever
a team.
You at. Oh, because you're a professional. I get it.
Yeah, I don't have a team. I just
okay,
don't like
well, you gotta help me. You gotta help me find one because right now it's rough, man. And the Giants have not, and admittedly, they have not been as bad this year as I expected them to be. Daniel Jones has actually been adequate.
Yeah.
Okay, he's been better than Deshaun Watson. I can say that definitively. But and
they
Malik
just
Neighbors
played the Cowboys. But
right.
when this airs, they have played the Cowboys. I don't know.
If they're gonna win tonight is gonna let you know who's gonna come in last place in the division.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm looking at Saquon every week in that Eagles uniform. Like even through Jalen Hurts playing terrible, he is literally willing the Philadelphia Eagles to victories, and I'm just like, damn, bro, a little bit of an offensive line, and this guy could have been all world, yo. Could have been all world.
Yeah, and it doesn't help that Washington actually looks good.
Yo, I'm sorry. We'll get out of here. Jaden Daniels is better than Caleb Williams. Did you see this? Did you see this happening? Did you see this coming? No, right?
But I think that happens when the focus isn't on you. He's really just been kind of grinding. Everybody's been so focused on Caleb Williams and his fingernails. Nobody's been focused on Daniels. And so he's been able to, like I said, quietly put in the work. He's like, I'm just going to show y'all. I don't need all of this because nobody. I promise you, we have not been focused on Jaden at all.
Jaden, not at all. He's going to have
nobody. We just thought they were going to be bad. Yeah.
Yeah, he's having like a CJ Stroud type effect on the Commanders, and it's phenomenal.
Yeah.
All my friends out in DC, they're excited. Congratulations, y'all! Y'all got a quarterback. I got Daniel Jones.
I mean, they could be Philadelphia, because Philadelphia really kind of.
They don't look good right now. They don't. The NFC East is up for grabs. And if I had to guess, well, I would say Jalen Hurts will probably get back on track at some point, but we'll see what happens, man. I'm just dejected that my Giants once again let go of a generational talent far too soon. Decided to pay Daniel Jones. Gave Daniel Jones a big contract. Y'all let us know your thoughts in the comments section. Do you agree with the Giants?
Also, when I was talking about the trickle effect, it has affected, I think, Daniel. It could affect his confidence, because I'm sure you've seen the video, like the fans upset or yelling things at him as he walked to his car about his new contract. Yeah. So I think it's just like a trickle effect. Like fans are upset about it. They're booing him in the games. That can't be good for morale.
Yeah, it's not. But he always looks like a sad boy. He just has that perpetual like sad boy look in his eyes. But y'all let us know your thoughts in the comments section. Are you saddened as much as I am about the Giants letting go of Saquon Book and gifting him to the Philadelphia Eagles? Let us know your thoughts in the comments section below.